So we finally got to our camping spot. What is this class as?
It's Carnforth, just inside the Lake District.
Yeah, just inside the Lake District. And we in a valley. I'll show you guys tomorrow. It's sort of got mountains on either side, and this is a renowned place as a windy spot. It's quite windy. Last time we were here, actually, this tent, this setup that we got, which is a friend of mine's setup, completely ripped apart. He had to fix it all up because the wind just took it. It was around about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. We were both in our t-shirts outside trying to get the tent fixed up. It was absolutely freezing. So eventually we just anchored it down and just got into the sleeping bags, put the bivvy over our heads, and just said, right, if it's gonna blow away, let it blow away. We just gonna sleep. So it was actually quite cool. So we here again, and it's not that windy. There is a breeze, and I'll say it's about maybe -1 roundabout now. It's quite chilly because of the wind factor, but we're expecting some snow. It's forecasted for snow, so we're hoping to get some snow. It would be absolutely brilliant to wake up in the morning and there's like snow covered everywhere. That would be awesome. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it would be awesome. So yeah, we got here quite late. It was pitch dark. We didn't even bother making food. We just had sort of sandwiches and so on, and we had a cup of coffee, and we're just lying here, just enjoying the fire, just relaxing. And tomorrow we'll explore around and sort of do a bit of more filming and so on. So yeah, soon time for bed, so I'm gonna get myself ready, warmed up, and that's it for the night. See you in the morning. So Gray cooked us some lovely oats. And I just dropped it. That was close. Nearly lost all my oats, boys. Oh. I'm just sat here with the setting behind me. That's absolutely beautiful. Just having some oats. And then I think I'm gonna go for a little stroll. There's a nice brook down here. Gonna go wash me pots and have a look around. Quite a lot of wildlife this morning. We woke up about 4 o'clock and decided to go back to sleep. So we got up about 8:30, something like that. Had a cracking sleep. It was so nice. Got the NATO modular sleeping bag. Yep. 5-season sleeping bag. I tell you what, that thing, it's comfy. Quite bulky, but very comfy. So the pheasant started walking around about, I'd say from about what?
Woke me up about 6ish.
Yeah, you could hear the pheasants roaming around, cackling all the way. Just about 10 minutes ago, a few pheasants up on the hill, and you can hear them clearly. Beautiful.
You wouldn't if I had my rifle.
Yep. I mean, pheasant stew would also be nice, but there you go.
Pheasants and porridge oats.
If you
you're gonna do this, especially in winter, honestly, take my word for it. Oats in the morning. It's very, very good. And it's easy to make as well. Look at that. How's that for view? That's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to finish this off. See you in a bit. I'm not going to lie to you, that is pretty cold. We had some nice oats this morning. Oh, that's cold. Ooh. It's absolutely freezing cold water. Get a lot of walkers around here. On the other side, full of walkers. You know, England is so small, really. There's very few places you can actually go to where you don't get to see people. So we were lying here, it's about 12 o'clock now, and we just saw some snowflakes. So we got up all excited. We realized that we needed a second tarp on top of the shelter because the corners was quite exposed. So we put a tarp on and went out, and it was snowing. It was beautiful. But it didn't last and it didn't stick. Now we've got a mist coming down the valley. It's quite misty outside. It's cold. It's absolutely freezing cold. But inside here it's toasty. It's so warm. I'm just lying here and I've got this on. I know I've got the gloves on and the hammock on and so on, but it's quite toasty in here. It's not too bad. I'm lying on top of my sleeping bag. I'm not even in my sleeping bag at the moment, but it's peaceful. Christmas a new year was so hectic for me. I think I was doing about 13, 14-hour days. I was just thinking, when am I going to get a chance to go out and just relax? And this was my chance. This is my first weekend away. And, Gray and I, we decided that, we booked this weekend and said, okay, we're going to go. And I tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. We're just lying there and watching the fire, relaxing. And this is what it's all about. Moments like this, you can't replace it with anything. You relax and just gather your thoughts and you go back home and you're sort of revived and ready for more of the rat race. And just down to basics. Sometimes it just opens your eyes and just makes you realize that maybe we don't need everything that we try to acquire every day. When people live a simpler life, sometimes it's frowned upon, and people say, "Oh well, you don't have much, or you don't this, or you don't that." Maybe those people got better quality life than what we have, chasing after money every day and working to pay the bills and everything else like that. I mean, I've got a few people on YouTube I follow, and they're making their life in the outdoors. They're going self-sufficient. They're becoming self-reliant, self-sufficient. And it's hard work, but the quality of life is completely different. They got more time to spend with their family, more time to spend, out in the woods and do things that they want to do. And, obviously they work hard for it, and they've got to, there's always chores around the homestead, but they got more free time. And I think quality of life is so much better. So, this is not for everybody, and, homesteading is not for everybody. And we all got different commitments and different things we've got to do. I think especially in England it's very difficult to sort of live this kind of lifestyle. We're only a small island, we're not that big. And with all the rules and regulations and everything else like that, planning permission and all that, it's not easy at all. But, if we take a step back, we can probably figure out a few things. Figure out that we don't need so much in our lives. We don't need to be chasing around money so much. Maybe we can start taking more time off to spend with the family and the kids instead of missing out so much. Like I did. I've missed out a lot. A heck of a lot. Because I'm always working to provide. And it's a constant battle, because you're working all the time to provide and working to provide and working to provide, and you forget that, you actually have to live and enjoy your life. And, if you're watching this video, just one bit of advice. I'm 49 years old. And only recently have I started doing what I'm doing. Don't wait until you're 49. Do it. Go out. Enjoy yourself. Do the things that you want to do. And it's not necessarily camping or outdoors or bushcraft. It's not what I'm saying. Even though I think that this bushcraft and outdoors is a beautiful hobby and it's a beautiful lifestyle. And if you can do it and so on, brave it and go and do it. Don't let the weather put you off. Just go out and go and do it. But if you've got other hobbies and you've got crafts or you've got art that you like to pursue, then pursue it. And if you've got family, spend as much time as you can with your family. You know, money will come and money will go. And don't live your life around money. Because thousands of people have lived their lives around money. Thousands of people have worked themselves to the bones, and thousands of people have died. And thousands more will come after us and do the same thing. It's a one vicious circle, you know. There's a few people that will actually grab the bull by the horns and embrace life and enjoy life. Not wait until they're retired and their bones are too sore to do the things they really actually wanted to do all their lives. So yeah, rambling on before I go to bed. So I'm gonna turn off now, and hopefully tomorrow I can show you around. Good night, everyone.